Hello there. I'm here with another video that is supposedly documenting my experience on YouTube as a creator, so to say. Well, today I will be thinking about shadow ban. If my channel is possibly under such a thing, being shadow banned, so to say. I will touch on my individual situation as a creator, and also I will tackle a little bit with fair use. So, I had a certain idea what a shadow ban is, but I wanted to educate myself a little bit further with a certain article. I will not go through all of it, and I will post a link below the video. Let's just see what a shadow ban on YouTube is supposed to be. The term shadow ban sparks debate in the YouTube community. Officially, YouTube's algorithm doesn't shadow ban, but many creators experience the same effects. Unlike a YouTube ban, which is visible and occurs when you violate the app's policies or community guidelines, a shadow ban happens when your content becomes practically invisible. That means your videos stop appearing in the search results, subscribers don't get notifications, and your impressions plummet, all without any strikes or warnings. At the first glance, it seems like a perfect cope for creators who fall off. They had some success in the past, and now they don't. And they, including myself, feel like it's not their fault. But the real problem here is that I don't know for sure. It might be just that the videos suck, but I feel like they shouldn't suck as hard as they do, so I became a little bit like paranoid and start pointing fingers here and there. So let's presume that the shadow ban isn't real, and I should look at myself and see what's wrong there. I perfectly ruined my possible impression. That single engaged view is from my second channel, at which I'm monitoring the primary channel functions. For example, I'm subscribed on the secondary channel to primary channel so that I see all the notifications and videos popping up in the subscription feed. That works perfectly. My videos don't appear in the after search because they are not relevant. They don't have enough views or, so to say, value in the algorithm's eyes, so that they are not shown. That would be why shadow ban isn't my case, I believe. What's next? The videos I create are not for people to like. I think firstly about myself and close circle of friends when I create videos. Igor, I give him every single video to greenlight before I actually post it, and usually he has few chuckles or grins so that he gives thumbs up. Then the video goes public and 0 views, even as a short. That's kind of It's kind of weird in my opinion. That smells like a shadow ban. Or maybe it's just that the video's topic in this time is irrelevant. It targets very narrow audience, so almost no one gets interested in it. And the quality is not good. The resolution is, but the video itself might be problematic. So that's the first nail in the coffin for not having a successful channel. Second nail, diversity. I have too diverse content. I'm someone who can cover 300, like the Spartan movie. I can cover Silence of the Lambs. I can also cover something like Nope, maybe. And I also can cover Disney's fairy tales, something like Murder Drones and anime. So that's freaking incomprehensible mix. So that makes it hard for the algorithm to pinpoint who would like my creations, who would like the videos I produce, and to whom show the channel, so to say. And also people, when they see what kind of nonsense I'm doing, they even subscribers do unsubscribe pretty frequently. So that was getting under my skin also, and there will be a short about it in the future, and it will become channel's trailer. So freakishly diverse content, not good. Usually you want to focus on one form, one topic, or really one type of theme. For example, about fitness should be about fitness. Not and in the movies, if I pick live action movies, the cartoons might not be that good of an idea. And you can understand that someone who enjoys 300 will not probably enjoy Murder Drones. So that's the freakish diversity. In the future, if I stick to posting videos long enough, the channel will be a mix of things that will make it so everyone finds their own thing there, and maybe will be somewhat functional, but at the moment it doesn't work out at all. And also I have to admit few sins of mine. I do something called remakes. That's already ambiguous moral ground. It's pretty much copying other people's videos, and because I know it would be wrong to post it, I keep the videos unlisted. And in the past I also released, so to say, remake link videos that contained the link towards my recreation. That's over pretty much at this point. And what made me paranoid that I could be possibly shadow banned are few movie clips. In the end of the June, I watched film Nope, and I liked it quite a bit. It scared me quite a bit, and I liked that. So I made a music video, and I made a few fan cut videos about scenes that impressed me. And these fan cuts might not be under the fair use policy. You see, I become paranoid because I actually know I did something wrong. I didn't add a significant value that would justify use of that footage. And if I would be able to eligible to monetization and try to monetize this type of video, a movie clip, it should result in a copyright strike punishment for the channel. But now it just is copyright claimed, and it didn't get any sort of views because the movie was in the theaters 3 years ago. What a shocker. So it's timely and irrelevant. Who it is targeted for? 18 years plus. Because I set it up like that, because it could be disturbing experience for the young audiences. So its visibility is restricted. And the quality? There is no quality, it's just the film. But I decided to post it anyway, and now I might have come to regret my decision. So, to cleanse my guilt and have probably free path from, so to say, shadow ban. I don't believe that exists actually. But if does, I will try to avoid it until in the future I will see if it worked or not. So to cleanse my guilt, I will get rid of the clips from this movie that does not, in my opinion and my understanding, fit under the fair use. And that would be quite all. So let's terminate these fuckers. So there are 3 shorts who did not get any sort of engagement. Half of them are 18 years plus, and I don't think they would fit under the copyright policy. So let's destroy them. I don't feel much regret, because in case I could always re-export these videos. Well, shit, I actually didn't back up the... whatever, I will not re-upload it. I was just thinking that if I wanted to reverse it, I wouldn't have the descriptions. Well, and now my conscience should be clear. Let's delete this playlist. Okay. Bye. So, that would be it for the shadow ban. Recapitulation. The shadow ban seems to be a perfect cope for unsuccessful people to justify their own failure not to be their own fault. Therefore, I rather look at myself and what I could do wrong. I know that I create the videos for me to like. I know that the targeted audience is because of that very narrow, and quality might be debatable. It might not be that entertaining. In case shadow ban could be real, I got rid of the videos that seemed to be problematic. So now it should be done. Now it should be fixed. And let's written here. It was really suspicious that this didn't get a single view. That one view you see is me, right? So that's kind of bummer. Okay, that would be all. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you got something out of it. And see you some other time. Goodbye.